at the Centerville Public Museum.
Careful. Careful. Easy now. Careful.
Shut up, dude. We've been doing this for like 2 months now.
Who cares? It's just another heavy-ass piece of 5 million year old junk that we're getting our 21st century grease and grime all over. Plus, Susan sneezed on it.
Ryan, shut up. If Jon finds out about that,
He'll what? Or rather, I'll what?
Oh, dude, Susan, you are fucked up the ass now.
Silence, servant! Ryan, please. There's no need for such language. Now, Susan, I'd like to apologize for Ryan's distasteful choice of words and poor assessment of the situation. You are, in fact, not fucked up the ass. However, I couldn't help but overhear that one of you may have contaminated this specimen. And even though it may have been an accident, we must ensure it does not happen again. Correct?
Right. Hey, look, I'm really sorry, you know.
Henchman, come hither. Take her to the anti-sneezing chamber and remove all of the snot from her mucous membrane.
What? Let go of me. You can't do this. Come on. This wasn't in the job description. Jon, cut me some slack here. What's this anti-sneezing chamber? Jon, what the hell? This isn't legal. Please, someone do something.
Maybe we...
Quiet!
Come on, guys, please. Let me go, huh? What's happening here? Where are you taking me?
We're just gonna put you in that fake igloo from the North Pole exhibit for a little while. John's losing his mind, but he's paying us a lot of money, so...
I know. That's why I took the job in the first place. But I never would have applied if I thought something like this would happen. What the hell is going on here?
I try not to ask questions. Just want to stay on his good side, you know? But, you know, we've seen what's been going on around here. You know, this whole Egyptian Shumba exhibit is gonna be way more than a bunch of boring old statues on display for people to look at from behind glass, right? I mean, half this stuff seems like it should be in an Indiana Jones movie, not some school field trip or whatever. But, Jon, that guy's been working towards this ever since he took over as museum curator 4 years ago. Been talking about it a lot ever since he hired me back then. I just would have never guessed it was going to turn into this.
What do you mean?
Dude's basically got a 10-year-old sense of reality mixed with a millionaire's budget, which he uses to buy really big, dangerous toys.
Now then, someone show me where the sneeze landed.
Well, right around here. I guess you can't really tell anymore. Say, Jon, this one and a few of the other pieces we got in recently, I don't know, they seem different than a lot of the other ones, you know what I mean?
How observant, yes. This one shoots out fire. Put it across from the other one on the north wall. Good work. And then, later that night, at the Vault, one of Centerville's last good basements to see shows at...
You got it now, so wear proud. Wolf shirt. Annie, dangerously easy to get a crush on. Weapon of choice? Indestructible guitar.
Tracy owns and operates Red Eye Records, the best place in town for new and used vinyl.
Okay, thanks. We're the Honey Dipped Sesame Stick. You already know that probably. Buy some of our shit.
Hey, yo, Kim! I was just thinking, we should bring Detective Gus to one of these shows sometime.
Why? He'd hate this. He already hates that we're drunk half the time. We're around him as it is. And you want him to come here? Plus, you're on Adderall right now. Without a prescription. And he's a cop.
I don't think he'd care.
He's still a cop. Might weird people out here.
I just thought it would be a good idea.
It's because you're on Adderall.
I was also thinking of maybe doing a little solo project thing with my music. Like on the side, you know?
Kim, no bullshit, smoker, drinker, supreme, grumpy but solid, team rock. You need to be in a band first. I'm gonna go get another beer.
Max, a.k.a. Yellow Jacket, formerly the Trench Coat, team leader / idiot. I'm gonna call Detective Gus. I think that's an okay thing.
So, what's the score here?
Oh, Detective Gus, hey. Well, it's not pretty, that's for sure.
And you're positive that it's Kane Swordman?
Pretty positive. He has a cane, that was also a sword. You want to take a look to see for yourself?
Sure. And did I hear that right? It was an icicle?
Yep. Through his hair, and skull, and brain.
Ugh. Yeah, that's him, though. Yeah. Dang.
Hey, you okay, man? I know what it's like to lose one of your own. A few years ago, my partner and I were out on a case. All our leads were just coming up dry, right? And there was this king sub across the street. So he suggested, let's go get some lunch. Take a quick break, clear our heads. So he starts to cross the street when BAM! A van of out-of-control, drunk-on-wine kindergartners comes flying out of nowhere. And I mean, you hear about that sort of thing all the time, but until you finally happens to you and...
Huh? Oh, no. I'm fine, thanks. No, it's not that. It's just... This is just gonna be a huge pain in the ass for me. And damn it, I specifically told these idiots when I was rounding them up in the first place, don't get killed. Dress like some stupid bug, or act like you're British for no good reason. Do what you want there. Just, I mean, how does this even happen? Where the hell does an icicle come from in the middle of May?
I believe I can answer that.
Who's that guy?
Maybe.
Your name's Maybe? Like the girl from Arrested Development?
What? No, I'm the Catman-Do.
I think he was just finishing his thought. Like, I believe I can answer that, comma, maybe.
Hey, why'd you jump all the way down from up there? You could have used a ladder.
I know. My ankles and feet are killing me right now. It sucks.
Okay, so Cat, what are you doing here? How'd you find out about this already?
That is my secret to know. Along with the official cure for the common cold I recently discovered. There's still a few more tests I'd like to conduct, but I feel it's ready to publish. But I'm certain that once the study is complete, it'll be nothing short of revolutionary. Catman-Do. Identity unknown. Mysterious, weird, and random, but helpful. Now, did you happen to notice a little drop in temperature when you walked in the alley? That's because it's really short and narrow. So anytime the breeze blows, all that cold air gets trapped inside. But that's just part of it. Look up. You see that giant air conditioner? That's a Comfort Freeze FML 161-7500 BTU. I looked it up on my phone. Now, I don't know how or why, but it's installed backwards. So all that cold air is being projected from the inside out. And so the fact that apartment 5B has been having plumbing problems, so they have a big, huge boa constrictor-sized plastic hose running from their toilet out the window. Drip, drip, drip. And there you go. Icicle of doom.
How'd it break off?
What am I, an icicle scientist?
How could someone not notice their air conditioner is installed backwards? All the knobs are on the outside.
Wait a minute. Are you saying Cade Swordman was killed by toilet water icicle?
Yes. Also blood loss. Probably. From a toilet water icicle stabbing him in the head, making his brains bleed out all over the place. And a little later at...
Hey, Bernadette, what are you working on there?
Oh, it's a book of crosswords. I always have it in case I get bored or if I'm just waiting around for something. It's a great way to pass time and keep the brain stimulated, you know? Those aren't crosswords. They're word searches, you dumbass. You take a word from a list, and then you circle it after you find it in the puzzle. Not exactly what I'd call brain stimulating.
Oh, dang, Kim, that was harsh.
Yeah, you're just jealous because I brought something to do, and you're just gonna have to sit here on your boring ass. Not true. I have my cigarettes, this here whiskey drink, and a new episode of Portal Potty is about to start. So, I'm pretty much set, thank you very much.
I like word searches.
Want to help me with this one?
Sure.
Anyone called dibs on this seat yet?
Oh, Tracy, just in time, dude.
Sweet.
Previously on Portal Potty.
Everyone shut the fuck up, it's on. Dave, wait! If we can't get to those pilgrims in the next 15 minutes, the whole future of Thanksgiving in the world could be ruined forever.
You're right, Kate, but we're gonna need backup.
We should get our Asian friend, our Middle Eastern friend, and our homosexual friend.
Good thinking. Now, let's go slay the hell out of those dragons and get back to the year 2035.
So good.
Hi, Detective Gus. You're late. LOL, JK. Don't say anything. We're watching Portal Potty.
Is everyone here, or do we have some stragglers?
I'm here.
Whoa!
Was that necessary?
Dude, how long have you been up there?
Up where?
The sky? I don't know. Where the hell you came from?
I made a big hop off that table over there and landed in the ceiling rafters by accident. Before that, I was in the bathroom for a little while. It's ironic because earlier today, I lied to a sub sandwich shop about being allergic to olives, but now it turns out it might actually be true. You can ask the toilet about that one.
Annie's around here somewhere, but otherwise we're just waiting on Charlie and Jack, who had a show tonight, but he should be here soon. You want a beer? Thanks.
Coming up at 11, parents, what your child's iPhone could be doing to their sex drive and what Apple means to do about it. And later, museum curator Jon Hopps will talk about the upcoming Egyptian Shumba exhibit opening this Monday. But now, here's Ricky Guts with all your news, weather, and sports in 10 seconds.
Excuse me. I'd like to announce that I am here and ready to meet. I think this will be a great gathering full of ideas and expressions. And hopefully we'll even learn a few things, not just about each other's private lives, but hopefully each other's private parts.
This isn't speed dating, Charlie, so please shut the hell up and just have a seat. It should only take a few minutes, all right? Now, I would have just sent an email, but I wanted to make sure you all got the message. And by talking to you in person, I will know that you heard me. So, Charlie, would you please take the headphones off? Thank you. Now, in case for some reason you haven't heard, Kane Swordman is dead.
Here, dead.
Seriously, I don't understand you. I remember when I first introduced you to Kane Swordman, back when you called yourself the Trenchcoat, you were very excited to have him on board for this whole thing.
Yeah, but that was before I realized what a big jag-off he was. The dude spoke with a fake accent. Plus, he never shares his cane sword.
Yeah, and why the fuck did he wear a monocle?
Okay, alright. Regardless of what you thought of him, he was part of this stupid little... whatever this is. And
You should call a detective.
I am a detective! So there's nothing, okay? At least nothing I could dig up on such short notice. I couldn't even find out what his original name was, assuming that it wasn't really goddamn Kane Swordman. Anyway, the funeral is tomorrow, and I'm asking all of you to show your respect by being there. It's at Fulton Funeral Home at 3 o'clock, and I can get you excused from work for the day if need be. Are there any questions?
Yeah, did anyone DVR Portal Potty? Because we've been talking over it the whole time, and I'm gonna watch it later. I think they repeat it right after, don't they? Anybody want some party water, by the way?
Me.
Does anyone have any questions about Kane Swordman? Or the funeral at all? Hello?
I'm next. Hey, Detective Gus, want to stick around and get drunk and watch Portal Potty with us?
How many times have I asked you not to land the Portal Potty on the front yard, Dave?
Well, what am I supposed to do? Pack it in the garage like it's a car? Do you see any wheels on it, you blind, stupid wife?
I love it when he calls her that.
And then a little later, at Fulton Funeral Home...
Gus! Hey, Detective Gus! What's up, buddy?
Shh, Max, please. This is a funeral.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. This place is pretty nice, though. Was it your idea to have it outdoors like this? Good thinking.
Well, it was just cheaper to do it in back instead of inside. And it doesn't look like it's gonna rain, which is good. But I just hope some people show up to make this whole thing worthwhile, at least.
Hey, who are those guys?
The two people who live in the apartment where the icicle fell from, actually.
Oh, are they gonna get charged with murder or anything?
No. I'm told involuntary manslaughter would be tough, though.
Oh, yeah, they should sue him.
They who? The guy's dead, and he has no known family.
Well, can we sue him? Like for emotional distress or loss of friendship or something. I'm really sad right now, I swear.
No, Max. And stop asking so many stupid questions.
A teacher once told me there was no such thing as a stupid question.
That's just because your teacher was being nice to you, since it would have gotten them in trouble to say for being mean or honest. Anyways, is everyone here?
Oh yeah, they're just inside checking to see if there's any free food.
And so, we are gathered here today to mourn to death, but also to remember and to celebrate a great man. A great friend's life. Most of us only knew him as Cane Swordman, for he loved his cane, which once unsheathed would become a sword of glory and victory and precision.
I wonder if he's gonna talk about how much of a wiener schnitzel he was.
What? Oh, come on. I don't believe it. Max, I need you and the gang to go up to the Centerville Public Museum. Don't ask questions. I'll explain everything to you, by the way, via text message. But I'm gonna stay here. Go, now.
We can go?
What's up?
Not sure. Just go to the museum. Hopefully there's a false alarm. And not that asking will help, but try not to make a scene, okay? I'll send Max the details. Now go.
Duty calls. Let us depart.
Sorry about that.
Is everything all right?
Never. No, please continue.
To be continued.